Hey guys.
Hello, Indy Meets Disney here. It's Katie.
I'm Katie.
You're Katie.
He's Cedric.
I'm Cedric.
And this is how it's going to go tonight. So we'll just wait for a little bit of people to join.
Yeah. So it's been a good day here at the McConnell household. We are getting ready for our trip to Disney tomorrow. So we are heading out bright and early tomorrow morning to head down to the Magic Kingdom and visit our friend Mickey.
Yeah. Let me ask you this question. Have you packed yet?
No. Have you packed yet?
No. It's also been a busy week in the McConnell house, but we'll get on that as soon as we're done.
I'm hoping we do not get affected by the hurricane at all.
Hurricane Elsa using her little powers.
Hey, Martin.
Hi, Martin. We're glad you're here.
So,
yeah.
So the fireworks are returning to Magic Kingdom is the big story that's happening right now. So we'd like to hear in the comments, what are your guys' favorite nighttime shows at Disney World? So
you could choose like Happily Ever After, the Magic Kingdom, Fantasmic over at Hollywood Studios, which has not started back up yet again, but we're hoping for that soon.
Yeah, Star Wars Galactic Spectacular, Epcot
true.
Forever.
Yep.
So lots of good ones.
Yes.
So let us know.
If you have any favorites, let us know for sure. And also, if you are here to win some ears, if you have gone on Instagram or Facebook and you've tagged some friends to win these ears, let us know that you're here tonight and just say, hey, I'm here to win. And then we'll know that you're here and you're ready to win those ears tonight.
Yep. If you can help us out and hit that like button, that would be awesome as well. That helps us spread the word of our channel to others. Yep. So that helps our channel a lot if you hit that like button as well.
Okay. Well, what about you, Cedric? What's your favorite Disney nighttime show?
By far, mine is Fantasmic. I just love the fireworks combined with all the live action characters, combined with the animatronics, combined with the water effects. It's just an amazing show, all combined together. It's been around a long time, but it's just amazing things that they do with Fantasmic. What about you?
I love Fantasmic, but it doesn't make me cry. Happy tears. Whereas like Happily Ever After, the Magic Kingdom, the fireworks show, like it makes me cry just like happy, joyful tears. So that's probably where it's at. I've got to go with the Happily Ever After. And I think we're going on Thursday night. Yep. So we're finally going to get to see those fireworks for the first time in what feels like forever. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I love like my favorite part, as long as it's not raining, Tinkerbell comes out and does like her flying over the audience, and that's just truly Disney magic right there. So sprinkles a little pixie dust on us. So it's very exciting.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you want to go to next, Ben?
All right. So we have come up with a list of different things at Disney World that we are going to debate. So we're going to list two different items and we're going to debate them between each other and come up with which one we think is the best between the two. So why don't you go ahead and say the first one?
Okay, so this is pretty controversial when we go to the Magic Kingdom with a Kakamora float versus a Dole Whip float or a Dole Whip regular. So where is it at, Cedric? Kakamora or Dole Whip? Should we tell the people that don't know what a Kakamora float is?
Sure. Okay. Do that first.
So if you don't know what a Kakamora float is, a Kakamora float would basically be at the Magic Kingdom. They have this amazing float that's coconut Dole Whip soft serve, and it's like, what is the liquid on there?
I forget what the name of it is.
So like some kind of wonderful yummy juice. But it's wonderful and it's sweet. And then they have this little Kakamora from Moana. It's sticking out of it like a little cake pop guy, and it's made out of chocolate. So that's a Kakamora float versus a Dole Whip, which would be...
Yeah, Kakamora, if you don't know, is a little coconut man from Moana, little bad guys. So my favorite between Kakamora and Dole Whip, I have to go with the classic, the Dole Whip. I mean, it's been there at Magic Kingdom since the very beginning. I just love the Dole Whip, hands down. I love the pineapple. Love the pineapple juice. Just a great combination. Go together. So I'll always go with the Dole Whip.
Yeah. I thought that I would always be a Dole Whip fan and love it for the rest of my life until I met the Kakamora float. And when I met the Kakamora float, I can't turn my back on it. And it's kind of one of those specialty flavors that isn't always there, but it's been there for like the last couple of years, and it's wonderful. The coconut is so light and delicious and creamy, and you can't go wrong, like Casey's saying, with coconut. So it's just wonderful. And then the little combination of the chocolate at the end is pure heaven. So if you've never had a Kakamora float, you need to go for it. I'm excited to get my hands on one on Thursday, and probably again every time we go to the Magic Kingdom the next 10 days. So yeah. So Next argument.
Okay, so our next one is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride versus Big Thunder Mountain. So if you're not familiar with the Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride and Big Thunder Mountain are both coasters at Magic Kingdom. So Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride features the Seven Dwarfs from Snow White, has some animatronics. You kind of go through a cave with them in there, and they sing and kind of, I don't know how to describe it. But then Big Thunder Mountain has been there since, I don't know, for quite a while.
It's a classic,
kind of a classic ride there.
Yeah.
So which would you pick?
So I don't know. So I probably would go with Seven Dwarfs. I really enjoy Big Thunder Mountain. Like, I enjoy it a lot, and it does have lots of thrills. But I love the theming of Seven Dwarfs, and I especially love the ending of the Seven Dwarfs, where you're just like, hi ho, and then they, like, I guess it's at the middle of the hi ho part, where they're like going up the mountain and they're digging further, the little gems and jewels. But it's very like, oh, classic Disney. Then at the end, they have like the perfect like staging of Snow White's dancing with the Seven Dwarfs, and it's beautiful. So what about you?
I'd have to go with Big Thunder Mountain. Like I said, it's a classic there at Magic Kingdom. I know Snow White just seems like, or Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride just seems like it goes so fast. It just seems like it's over too quickly for me. I love the animatronics. I love the new advanced technology with the dwarfs in Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride. But I just love the classic of I just went blank. Big Thunder Mountain. So
yeah. Okay, the next one is kind of controversial for my heart. It kind of hurts to make this decision. Have you been on the Walking Dead one? Martin, I don't think that's at Disney World. Maybe somewhere else. So the next argument would be People Mover versus Carousel of Progress. So if you have anything that you're wanting to weigh in on, please weigh in. But from a young age, the Carousel of Progress was like my happy place. Like it was, and it's so nostalgic. And for a lot of people, it's very boring, and you just take a nap while you're in Carousel of Progress. But like the 16-year-old Katie and the 18-year-old Katie and the 25-year-old Katie would definitely pick that. But then I learned about the People Mover, and the People Mover has like swayed my heart to the point where I even have like a phone case that talks about the People Mover. But with that being said, I also have a shirt with the Carousel of Progress. But I like them both almost equally. It's hard for me to make a choice. But the People Mover is wonderful because you just get to sit and you get to watch people. And people watching is my favorite hobby. So, yeah. The views are amazing on the People Mover. What about you, honey?
Yeah, I do have to go with People Mover as well. I just like the nice leisurely stroll all through Tomorrowland. Just kind of checking out all the different scenery from the People Mover. I like where you get to go inside Space Mountain and kind of get to see the inner workings of Space Mountain from People Mover. So hands down, People Mover for me. I do like Carousel of Progress. It is a nice, relaxing time to kind of get out of the heat for those 20 minutes. And
the song is pretty catchy.
Great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Yes, shining at the end of every day. Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty wonderful. That's a hard one for me to choose. Okay, next choice, rope drop versus park close. So rope drop, if you're not familiar, just means to go to one of the parks, especially the Magic Kingdom, as soon as it opens for the day, or even before it opens for the day, so you can get on rides before they officially open. So it's kind of and they used to do like a magical thing at the beginning of the day and do like this big ceremony with the characters and stuff. And then park close would just be staying at the park until it closes. So where are you at on that one?
Well, anybody that knows me knows I'm a night owl, so I am definitely at the park closed spectrum of this. The park starts emptying out, people start going home. People that are exhausted that were there from the park opening have gone home. So you get the park start emptying out, start getting the park to yourself. You can start hopping on rides. If anybody's seen our video, the last 60 minutes, what can we ride? We were able to hit 4 rides in the last 60 minutes. So park close is where it's at for me.
And because we've been married for 9 years, I've only been doing park closing for the last 9 years. But in my heart of hearts, I think I'm truly like get there as soon as the park opens and like experience the magic with everybody else. It's like, so excited about the magicalness. But I also agree that park close, you can ride a lot of rides. Whereas at park opening, sometimes you can't always ride as many rides unless you're one of the lucky few that like know exactly which path to take and which rides to ride first and second and third to get the most bang for your buck. So, okay. So we see some people out there that are park closers just like us, it sounds like.
Smart people.
Chef Mickey's versus the Garden Grill. So Chef Mickey's would be a restaurant that is a character interaction restaurant at the Contemporary Resort. And then the Garden Grill would be a restaurant that's also character interactions at Epcot.
Yeah, and Garden Grill is located inside the
Land
Pavilion, where Living with the Land is at, and Soarin' are both located. And actually, when you're on Garden Grill, it's a rotating restaurant, so you actually get to see part of Living with the Land as you're dining, which makes it a very unique experience. So between the two, if I had to pick, I would go with Garden Grill, just because it is a very intimate setting. You get to see the character probably multiple times as they're walking around. It's just, like I said, a circular restaurant. It rotates, so the characters are around several times. You get to see them. Mickey's in overalls, so a very unique outfit to him. You get to see Pluto while you're in there. You get to see Chip and Dale while you're in there. You get to see part of the ride, like I said, Living with the Land. So it's just a really cool experience. Some of the food actually comes from the Living with the Land ride that they're growing right there, which is really cool as well.
Yeah. And Chef Mickey's, we've been to a couple of times now, and it used to be just completely buffet. Now that it's like more family style, it's a lot better, but I'm still going to go with Garden Grill. And if you have not been to Garden Grill at breakfast time, you are missing out because they have cinnamon rolls that are thebomb.com. And this guy usually gets too full eating like the meat and the eggs and the waffles and all that stuff. So this girl gets to eat all of the cinnamon rolls, and I'm very appreciative of that. So yes, I strongly recommend going to Garden Grill, honestly, just for the cinnamon rolls, but like everything else is the icing on the cake. So, so it sounds like.
Yeah, Brandy, you'll definitely need to check out Garden Grill if you've never been.
For sure. And then Monorail versus the Skyliner. Monorail, so that would be the transportation right now that only goes to the Magic Kingdom. On a normal non-COVID time of life, it would go to the Magic Kingdom and Epcot. And then the Skyliner would take you from several of the resorts, and it would take you to Hollywood Studios and then also to Epcot. So where are you at on that one?
My opinion, I am a Skyliner person. I love the convenience of Skyliner. I like that I can hit the Skyliner and I can be at Hollywood Studios or I can be at Epcot in a matter of minutes. I know that's true with Monorail as well, but I just like, because we like staying at Pop Century, we like staying at, that's a cheaper hotel, and you can't get that with the Monorail. You have to stay at the super expensive hotels and stay on the Monorail. So that in itself is a great benefit for us with the Skyliner. And I just like the views from the Skyliner as well. Some people don't care for being way up in the air, but I like being way up in the air on the Skyliner and traveling back and forth. And I like some of the stops it makes. I like the Riviera. Be able to get off there. There's some great restaurants at the Riviera. So there's a lot of perks to the Skyliner for me. Yeah,
and I would go with the Skyliner for sure as well. Monorail is very classic, but the Skyliner is so convenient, and it's such a fast way to get from anywhere that you need to go, from the resort to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. And then the only thing that's kind of scary about the Skyliner, though, would be the stop. when you're first like trying to park and like if you've never been on it, it kind of like glides and then halts to a stop really quickly, and it's like terrifying at first. Like, am I going to hit the Skyliner vehicle in front of me? Am I not? Like, and there have been some accidents that have happened with it, but normally it's a very safe ride, but a very safe transportation. That's the part that gets me. I'm like, oh, gets a little scary right there as you're ending. So one more argument for the day. Everglazed Donuts, which is a newer donut shop at Disney Springs.
We did a review on that.
We did. So they've got all the yummy toppings on their big old donuts. They also have donuts with like shakes. You can get a shake and donut combo. They have iced coffee,
sandwiches with donuts.
So donut everything, donut galore versus
Gideon's cookies.
So Everglazed or Gideons, which sweets should we go for?
So you're at Disney Springs, you got to pick one. What do you do?
It's a no-brainer. I'm going to Gideons. I'm going to Gideons in a heartbeat. And I do not care if it's going to be a 3-hour wait. I don't care. I'll go shopping for 3 hours. But basically, it's just the most delicious thing ever. And their cookies, yes, they're $4, $4 or $5. They're expensive.
They're both expensive.
But it is just delightful. The cookies and cream cookie. I expect there's a key lime cookie right now for the month of July to celebrate like the Florida heritage and that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
See, this is really hard for me. I could go either way because that blueberry cake donut that we had from Everglades was so good. If I'm in the mood for a donut, I could go to Everglades and get a donut over going to wait 2 hours over at Gideon's to get that cookie. So I could see myself going for the Everglades donut over the Gideon's cookie. I really go either way in this one. So it just kind of depends what mood I'm in for the situation.
I'm always in mood for a Gideon's cookie. Always. So if you ever go to Disney and you want to ship me one, please, that would be great. So, okay. So I think that's enough arguing for the evening. Thank you so much to all of our commenters that would weighed in your opinions as well. That's awesome. So we want to remind you that we are looking forward to giving away this pair of ears this evening. We did make this kind of a Facebook/Instagram deal where we asked you to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel and then make sure that you tag 3 of your friends in one of those comments. So if you are one of those people that are here and you tagged 3 people, go ahead and let us know in the comments that you are here and that you're ready to win. So just say something like, I'm ready to win, or I'm here, and we'll know to write your name down to give away these ears here in the next 15 minutes or so.
That's right. And if you're here and you haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. It helps us spread the word of our channel, and we greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Martin's ready to win. He's excited to get these ears. Anybody else? Let us know in the comments. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and play a game as we're getting ready to, let's play a game. Yeah. So if you are one of those 2 people that are going to play Pictionary with us, Miss Brandy, Miss Casey, go ahead and give us a call here in a little bit. And as they are calling us, let's go ahead and you want to explain the game?
Sure.
How it's going to work? So
we are going to play some Pictionary. So Katie is going to be drawing for Brandy. I'm going to be drawing for Casey.
Sorry, Brandy.
Sorry, Casey. So we're going to be playing Princess Pictionary. Ooh. So they have to guess the princess that we are drawing. And like I said, we're both sorry because we're not very good artists, but we'll do the best that we can. And we each have 4 different princesses that we're trying to draw, and we'll see who's the winner. It's all done. And now, if you're not a guesser, you still have a chance that you can win these Post-it notes. So what you have to do is, if you're not a guesser and you would like to still win these Post-it notes, all you have to do is just write down all 8 of the correct answers. So just keep track of all 8 of the correct answers. Then at the end of this live broadcast, send us all 8 of the correct answers with your name to this number, 317-662-0254. So 317-662-0254. Send your name, all 8 correct answers, and we will draw somebody to win these Post-it notes.
And I just put that number in the comments, so you've got that as well. Okay. So we have Brandy on my team, Casey on Cedric's team. Hi, Brandy.
Hello.
What up, Casey?
Hey.
Hey. And who's going to go first?
You guys go first.
Okay. So, Brandy, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Brandy's ready, and I'm going to go ahead and try to do my very best. And it might be backwards. I'm sorry if it's backwards. Here we go.
All right, I get the timer ready.
Okay, timer ready. How long do we have?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
So there's a slight delay for me on the video, so we'll see what we can do.
35 seconds.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
Okay.
Oh, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yes. Good job. This is her beautiful hair, and yeah. Oh goodness, this is gonna go real well, huh? Nicely
All right, Casey,
done.
we can do this. We can. All right, Casey, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Go.
Okay. It's lagging for me too a little bit, so give me a second.
Okay.
Rapunzel.
Ding ding ding! Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Got the timer?
Ready, go.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Does she? No. No. I don't really know.
Oh, goodness.
My first grade students always tell me I'm a really great drawer. I'm not really sure what to do. Okay,
Time.
our time is up.
Sorry.
This was Mulan.
Oh,
My version of Mulan.
Put a bun on top of her
Oh,
head.
the bun. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was hoping Cedric would have to draw that one for Casey.
I think she's a sword too, not a bow and arrow.
Oh, I questioned myself as soon as I drew the bow and arrow. Okay, next up, Casey. Here we go.
All right. You got the timer ready?
Yeah. Ready, set, and go.
Okay.
Oh, Cinderella.
Yes.
So I don't know how far along you were before I said it. I'm just now seeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
That's a really bad horse.
That's a horse.
That's a
A horse that walks on two legs, y'all.
really bad.
A horse that walks. Oh, I just hung up on Casey. I'm so sorry. A horse that walks on two legs. Casey, call us back. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, Miss Brandy. Cedric's gonna get the timer ready. Okay, I feel confident about this one. This will be better
All
than
right.
Mulan. Let's cancel. Ready?
Yep. Go.
Here we go.
oh, it's Moana. No?
No.
Oh, look. Ariel.
Yes. Well done. Okay. So I think, okay.
Do not draw that in your first grade class.
Oops. Okay. Here we go. Ready, set,
Ready, Casey?
and go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Oh my.
Oh, is it Pocahontas?
No.
up. Oh my word.
Do you know Brandy?
I do not.
That was a really bad bell.
Pocahontas was my guess because I thought you were drawing like her
This is
little
the
skirt
beast.
thing.
So for Pocahontas, what were you thinking this was?
I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay. We didn't say this is going to be impressive or good. Okay. So we've got 2 more, 1 for each person, right?
Yeah.
So Brandy, this is our last one. Seal the deal
All
here.
right.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, Jasmine.
Yes. Good job. Woohoo. Okay. Last one for Team Casey and Cedric.
All right. Here we go.
Yes, Martin, that was Belle that Cedric attempted to draw. Next to the beast. Oh, ready, set, go.
No lie.
He's already cracking up. Oh my word. Got a bad glare.
Princess and the Frog?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Good job. Well done. Okay. So if you were...
That is a rough frog.
Thank you so much, Casey and Brandy, for playing with us. Were you keeping track of the winner? I think we both got one wrong. So I think we tied. Good job.
Woo!
And Casey, Brandy, feel free to also write down any answers or as many as you remember and send them to us to be entered a chance to win this amazing set of Disney Post-it notes, sticky notes. And then anybody else that was playing along from home, like Cedric mentioned, feel free to text that number we put in the comments and send us your responses, and we could send these to you. And if you don't have time to do that right now, feel free to do that later as well. So we'll announce the winner on Instagram and on Facebook. So, yeah. Okay. Well, we only have a few people that were here tonight that were ready to win. So let's go ahead and write their names down. And then
Was there anybody else here for the
Yes.
ears? I am here to win. Was there anybody else? Type in the comments, I am here to win if you are here for the ears.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
Yep. So far, we've got Martin written down, Dennis written down, Casey written down, and then Brandy written down as well. So if I didn't just say your name, let us know here pretty quickly. This is very official business here. Okay. Do you have an official cup to put these official pieces of paper in?
I can get one.
I've got a napkin holder. Here we go. This is official. Official up here on Indie Meets Disney. Okay. Who's our winner? The winner is Brandy.
Brandy. Congratulations, Brandy.
Congratulations. You are the amazing owner of these amazing patriotic Disney ears.
Nice.
They'll be perfect to go in the summer sometime or any time of year, I feel like.
Yep. Plan that next trip.
I think she already has, maybe.
Oh,
So,
all right.
yeah. Well, we thank you so much for everybody for being here today. We
Yeah.
had fun arguing. We had fun drawing or laughing
Fun
at our
laughing,
drawing.
that's for sure.
Thank you for laughing with us. And thank you so much for joining us today and just being part of our YouTube family and our Indie Meets Disney family.
Yeah.
And we're super excited to go back to Disney here tomorrow and have more Disney videos and footage to share with you so soon. So
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. I think until next time.
Until next time, we will
See you real soon.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
everybody.